Namaste. My name is Meghna Sachdeva. I'm taking you today on another healing journey to heal yourselves and our dear Gaia. Our journey is going to take us through many portals today, the main one being the portal of 444, and also going to a place where we originated from. Just close your eyes and feel the presence of many masters which are there at this moment with us to guide us and to take us and to protect us on our journey. You find yourself on a beautiful land which is lush with greenery. There are lots of trees, lots of beautiful flowers. There are lots of small shrubs. Wherever you see around you, there is just lush greenery. You feel the presence that somebody is there with you, and you feel the presence of a unicorn. The unicorn is walking towards you. There is no fear of any kind as you welcome the energies of the unicorn. There are also other beings of the elemental kingdom. There are fairies. They're flying around you, and you feel bliss when you look at them. There are also elves. There are also gnomes who are standing near you, just gazing at you with utmost love in their eyes. Your guides just hold your hands and urge you to walk on the path which can be seen ahead. All these beings start walking along with you onto this beautiful path. The unicorn is just by your side, walking alongside. As you walk onto the path, you see many water bodies. You feel a sense of great calmness, peace. You feel completely relaxed as you're led on this journey. You're walking further down, and you marvel at the beauty which is surrounding you. Here at this time, we are also joined by the king of the mineral kingdom, Savat. The mineral kingdom at this time is greatly assisting us in our healing journeys, whether it is to heal ourselves or it is to heal Gaia. In your right hand, the great being, the king, he places a crystal. You hold the crystal tightly in your right hand. At this point, the unicorn puts his horn in the middle of your forehead, and you feel great transference of energies. You feel as if white light is going through your entire body. First fills you up, the face, and then gradually fills you in the entire body. You feel as if you are a light body, which actually you are. As you have to travel, the unicorn has just transferred the energies to make you a light body. He asks you to mount him. With the help of your guides, you mount the unicorn. Some of you may be guided to put your arms around its neck. The unicorn starts flying in the air. Your guides also are with you, and so are all the beings who had gathered. They are all coming with you on this journey to Atlantis. As you fly, you feel the cool breeze. You look at the beauty around you, and you look at the scenery which is flashing by as you cover the distance to Atlantis. You're nearing the place, and you start seeing a lot of things on the island. You can see so many temples. You can see different beings walking about. The unicorn gently descends onto the island of Atlantis, but you are asked to stay on its back. The high priests and the high priestesses come closer to you, and they help you down. At a short distance, you see that there is a gate of a temple. There is a door of a temple. They hold your hand, and you feel as if you're gliding rather than walking, and you realize that your feet are not touching the ground. It doesn't make any difference to you, and you just glide along with the help of these beings by your side. The entire door of the temple is studded with crystals. There are 4 steps leading up. All the 4 steps are studded with crystals. You walk up the steps and you enter. There are more beings inside this temple. All these beings are very, very elevated. They hold extremely high frequency and energies. The room is fairly lit, and as you step further in the room, you look up and there is a beam of light coming from the top. The beam of light is crossing a crystal which is kept in the center of the room. The crystal is not directly on the floor or on the ground. It is slightly suspended in the air, and it is emitting bright white light, and that light is going in all the directions. You are asked to extend your hands, palms facing the crystal which is suspended in the air. You also have your own crystal in your hand. And you start absorbing this high frequency light which is emitting from the crystal into your palms and also into the crystal which you're holding in your hand. You start feeling that the crystal in your hand and your palms start becoming hot. The intensity of the heat increases. You feel as if your hands are on fire. That is because you're absorbing the light which is coming. This light starts to spread in your entire being. You keep taking in the energy or the light. And you keep taking it till the time you're guided that you've had enough. The beings who are there in the room just look at you with awe. As you have stepped out on a mission to heal Gaia, the state she is in now, when the consciousness of the people fell. The beings marvel at your courage to live in the third dimensional reality or vibrations. You keep taking in the light, and your whole body starts to feel warm because you're holding this light. Some of you are guided to step out of the temple at this time, while some of you may be guided to continue taking in the light. Those of you who are guided to step out of the temple are taken to other healing chambers, other healing places or temples around the island. You go with your guides. And those of you who are still there taking in the light from the crystal, the crystal is being energized by the powerful beam which is coming from top. The beam is coming through a portal, the portal of 444. It is a powerhouse as it represents the 4 elements, as the number 4 represents the 4 elements, sacred directions and strong foundations. So today this portal just amplifies everything. This energy is going in all 4 directions. With you being the conduit. The energy which you're going to take back, you will be spreading it in all 4 directions. So it's a combination of the high energies of the portal and also the high energies of the crystal, which is emitting its own light, as well as the energies of the 444 portal. You are guided to step out of the temple and to mount your unicorn again. You are lifted and you are sitting on the back of the unicorn. Everybody who was taken to different healing chambers, they all come back. And all of you all have mounted your unicorns. The high priests and the high priestesses bow and wish you luck. The unicorn starts flying in the air again, and you may want to put your arms around its neck. And you start your journey back. Crossing the mountains, seeing the water bodies teeming with life. You have never seen such crystal clear water. The beauty is breathtaking. Start your journey back. You just look around, enjoying the scenery which is passing you by. And you feel your unicorn descending. You descend on a clearing, lots of trees around you, and all the beings who had gone with you come back with you, and you dismount. All the elementals are there with you. And there are beams of light coming from top, from the heavens. There are 4, 5 of them. And all these beams are meeting at a point, and it's making a circle of light, and you're asked to go and sit in that circle. The crystal that you're holding in your hand, which is energized, you're asked to place the crystal on your heart center. And as you place it, it stays. And then you're asked to put your hands flat on the ground to transfer these healing energies that you've got from Atlantis into Mother Gaia now. You feel a lot of energy coming through from your palms and traveling through the different energy lines, the grid lines, the ley lines, the dragon lines. And wherever the energy is traveling, the energy lines lit up. You can start seeing first in your area, spreading in your city, spreading in the neighboring states, your country, and then going outwards to the other countries. You will transfer the energy till the time you are guided to stop. You can keep transferring. Your hands are hot at this moment as more and more light or energy is going out of your hands into the Mother Earth. So the light which is coming from the beams of light, is also traveling through your hands into earth to heal the darkness which has got accumulated, and to heal the fear energy which has got accumulated. Once you feel that enough energy or enough light healing has gone through for this moment, you are asked to visualize situations in your life which need healing. You may also be guided to place your hands on different parts of your body. Wherever the energies are not balanced in your body, maybe because of any ailment, sickness, any dis-ease, just put your hands on that area. At this point, you realize that your arms are expanding. There are multiple arms that you have. Many a times we see these arms in our Indian goddesses. Use both the arms, all the extended arms, to cup around different situations in your life, whether they are business, material, relationships, monetary issues, anything which needs healing at this point. Just see your multiple hands cupping that situation and healing it. As you see that there may be more situations coming up, you will just see that your hands extend more. There may be 4 hands or 5 hands or 6 hands, depending on how many situations you need to heal at this time. You're healing your current life situations with the energy of Atlantis, which you have brought back with you. As you're transferring these energies, your hands are again very warm. These are high frequency energy or light that you're transferring. Keep transferring till the time you feel you have given enough at this point. You also see that through the beams of light which are coming from the portal above, there are light codes which are also streaming through. These light codes are extremely high energy symbols. You are taking those light codes and you are also transferring those. Take a moment to just transfer these energies. You can do this work anytime that you want. Not only today, but any other day as well. You can keep healing Gaia on an everyday basis and also heal your situations every day. When you sit for your regular meditation practice, you can just send energies. Your guides come towards you and they gently make you stand. They walk you back to where you started your journey. You are feeling extremely relaxed, extremely calm, filled with light. And determined to send more healing to Gaia. We thank our guides and the beautiful beings who have been with us on our journey today. With gratitude, deep gratitude in our hearts, we bow our heads. And we give our thanks. All the beings standing near you give their blessings and their love to you. With this new energy, you start coming back into your body and back to your surroundings. Thank you.